Hello, folks. Welcome to Ajay Ajayacharya. This is my transformation journey from Ajay to Ajay Ajayacharya, and this is my day 38. So today is May 7, and it's been 2 whole days since I've touched my last cigarette. And as I have mentioned earlier, I didn't even have the temptation of taking one because I told you on the previous day I'm totally locked in. I want this so bad to become the better version of myself. So I haven't thought of even having a cigarette. And usually on weekends we will have some cheat meal. So this is Thursday, and on Saturday, in one day, there will be a cheat meal, and I'm sure that I'm not going to take anything on Saturday too. So until day 100, I'm totally going to be locked in. So this is how my day went, and overall day went well. But I have to fix my sleeping cycle again. Screwed up bad. So what happens is when I finish my day and I sleep late, the next day morning I can't be so productive because after completing all my classes I'll be totally gassed out, and after that trying to do something constructive like the regular tasks like doing the work on LinkedIn and exploring options, reading and everything, it becomes a little bit tough. No energy. So when I try to sleep a little bit, the day and the time goes on, and after that couldn't break that cycle. So I have to fix that as soon as possible, because after a routine, so that is after having a routine and having a break, that is my trip to Jawad Hills. I came back, so I have to fix my routine as soon as possible. Otherwise, the old habits will start to creep in. So I have to fix my sleep cycle. And apart from that, I didn't do meditation. I got one beautiful statue of Shiva from Jawad Hills, and it is amazing. It is so beautiful. I admire a lot about Shiva. It's my personal stuff, okay? Preference is because of, even you see the statue of him, the replica of him, you will see such calmness in his face. A person who is not bothered by any other external variables. I think that he's the perfect stoic. You could see him, man, So I got one from the trip. It's a replica of Adi Yogi. So if you could zoom in, you could see that he's so calm. Look at his face, bothered by nothing. So that inspires me a lot. So I want to be in a similar state like him. So that's what I'm aspiring to be a master of ourselves, to be a master of myself, to be in control. So that's what I'm working towards. So for that I have to again fix my sleep and meditation, and try to finish most of the tasks. So that I used to have a task list. So I'm trying to strike out most of the things. It is going well. Work has to be done. A deep work has to be done, but improvements are there. I could see that. And apart from that, I had a very good workout today. I ran 5K and I did my stuff with my sledgehammer. I have a good sledgehammer where I used to just swing it around. That will work on the core and some explosiveness. So I did a very good workout, and have to try to sleep early today. But I know that it will become a little bit, it is already late and it will be tough to sleep early. So probably have to try to sleep early from Friday, tomorrow. And the overall social media consumption and the digital media is under control, but there is space for improvement there too. So things are there, works are there, is space for lot of improvement. I'm working towards that. I'm sure within 1 or 2 weeks those all variables also will be set in place. And apart from that, I had one experience. So I feel a little bit terrible, depressed. Not only me, most of the people. And I know exactly what is the reason for that. Whenever we know that we have to do something and we procrastinate, and those things are temporarily invisible, but in the back of the head we know exactly what has to be done. The more we pile up, the more terrible we feel, the more shitty we feel. We feel like, oh man, come on, I can't do this, I can't do that. Those all uncompleted tasks are going to haunt you. It's like a nightmare showing up and saying to you that, look, you're not capable, you can't even do that, you didn't finish that, you have this, you have that, blah blah blah. And you feel like, oh man, yeah, these are the proofs that says that I'm not enough. And I think that the background noises are right about me. No man, you can't let it happen. Just write everything down that you have to finish, and start working on it as fast as possible, as soon as possible. Because the more you procrastinate, the more you hold all those things back, it is going to take a terrible toll on you, and it is going to make you depressed. And not only that, the habits. So say for me, if I start to smoke cigarette, I feel instantly, okay, some time pass, some relaxation, or you can call anything. Okay, but the moment the cigarette is gone, the guilt shows up. Oh man, come on, you took a cigarette. And not only the guilt, the way I feel after taking a cigarette is very terrible. It feels like, oh man, it's not totally worth it. I don't know why you even need it in the first place. It's not worth, man. Then after some time, you feel like, okay, let me have another. Oh, I'm sad, let me have another. And these all things will form a deadlock. You have a terrible habit, because of that you will be depressed. You feel depressed, then you go back to that habit that makes you feel better at the moment but makes you feel bad in the longer go. Again getting depressed. It's a dead loop. When you will become so happy, the moment you break down all the habits, bad habits, and you eat good food, you sleep well, you do your task, you exercise, you move around, you drink more water. These fundamental habits will make you so amazing. That's why in our company, Holistic Fitness Club, we have something called the HFC Codex. It has 8 commandments. Maybe later I'll explain it to you guys. Okay, maybe I think I would have explained it to you earlier in the videos. Maybe I'll check and I'll let you know. Okay, so when you follow those 8 commandments, the 8 principles, or it's my way, maybe if you have your way or your idea of what healthy habits or what your right structure of the day is, when you follow that, you feel amazing. You feel that you have a purpose and you are chasing that. You're making a difference in you first, and that is going to make you feel worthy. The moment you feel worthy, you feel confident, and everything you see will become possibilities instead of obstacles. So fix your habits, fix your routine. Those things will fix your lifestyle. You will become limitless for sure. And apart from that, earlier in the video, I think in day 19, I have shared about the terrible effects of the extreme dopamine kick. The way when you consume something bad a lot, and how it makes you miserable, and how it scrutinizes you from doing your work, from being focused. And there are some detox where you can follow. Then there are 3 detox. So that is 48 hours detox, 24-hour detox, partial detox. And what is the benefit of this digital detox? So basically, it's like getting higher amount of dopamine by doing something that is not going to benefit in the longer go, that will make you so much distracted and makes your tasks and work so boring that you're not even going to try to start your work. This is affecting millions and millions of people, probably billions, but this is a simple solution. So this detox is cutting yourself away from all the sources that is overstimulating you. Honestly speaking, this little devil is a good place to start. So by avoiding these kind of higher stimulating tools, variables like okay, got out of it, the focus went off. So by staying away from the overstimulating variables like YouTube, Instagram, Pinterest or something, that is going to take a toll on your time. And not only the time is obviously the most important variable that you have to be aware of. Not only that, but what continues. So the more you get conditioned to consume these kind of stuff, the more it will be difficult for you to do something that you have to do, like reading a book or doing a course, taking a course, doing your work and stuff, because you have to see the weightage, man. You have good videos, YouTube videos and shorts that is going to make you entertained and you know make the time fly, or there is some kind of tasks that feels so boring, that feels so repetitive comparing to those what you have on the other side. So the best way, and you have to, we even know that this is going to, you know, feed us, this is going to make our life better, the other side, all the instant gratification stuff, we know that this is going to take a toll on us in the longer go. So being chivalrous and being mindful of what we are doing, saying no to these demonic forces is tough, but we got to do that. We don't have any other option. So staying away from those things that is going to make you overstimulated, not only the digital part, say for some people it could be alcohol, some people it could be smoking, some people it could be gluttony, eating more junk food. So all those things that makes us overstimulated in the moment and make us crash 1 hour later, 2 hour later, or in the longer go. We have to differentiate it and we have to identify it and implement this 48 hours, 28 hours or partial detox. So let me just say set this as an example. Say for YouTube videos, there is a guy who watches YouTube videos, not even full videos, shorts. He's a shorts guy. Scroll, time goes, and when he wants to focus on the work, he feels like, oh man, come on, not now. And then he fools around here and there, roams around. Then the moment after he finds an excuse to take the mobile, scroll. This is a very terrible thing you can do to yourself. Very terrible thing. So it's like drinking slow poison every day because you feel that the poison is tasty. No, not going to make any sense, right? So this is the 48 hours rule. The 48 hours rule is to just detach yourself from everything that's making you busy, that's making you, getting engaged in something. That could be even reading, writing, watching YouTube shorts or anything that makes you feel like you are killing the time and, you are getting busy, engaged in something. No. Instead of that, you could just go for one walk, contemplating walk. You think about something, some relaxed stretches, meditation. These kind of things has to be done. You feel like, oh man, who is going to spend a day like that? Buddy, I'll tell you one thing. Book a resort or something, or even the more alone the place is, the more remote the place is, the more away the places from the distractions, people, it is good. You need to spend time with yourself. That place will give you lot and lot of things. The moment you reach point zero, the zone where you will become, where you will be still, you will not be consumed by the other worldly things, people, cinema, music, nothing. You and yourself, you and just your thoughts, your brain, yourself. It is going to be difficult, man. 48 hours, just stay away from everything that will make you getting stimulated in some way. Oh, I'm bored, okay, let me go and write something. Oh, I'm bored, let me do this, let me do that. No, embrace the boredom. Embrace the present moment. When the time feels so slow, when the time goes so slow, you feel like, I don't even know what I'm doing. Let the battle continue for 48 hours. That is the price you pay to get away from this overstimulating loop. Simple, man. When I say it will look so simple, but it will be terribly hard. I want you to give a shot. Go to a place, book an individual house, or just inform to your loved ones that I'm not going to talk. Take a break, or in Saturday, Sunday, when you go out to escape yourself from the reality by drinking, smoking, just go out, take a place, stay there, sit with your own thoughts, just observe the skies, observe the plants around you, be aware of your environment, not the real stuff, but in reality, the world that is unseen, the beautiful planet around us, the planet that we are killing. But there would be places where you can see that the planet is really alive, Mother Earth is alive. Just go and spend some time with her. You will get a lot of insights. But with this devil away from you, and what all things that is going to make you or make the time go fast, detach yourself from those things. Keep options simple. I will walk, I will sit and just let the thoughts flow. I will meditate, I will be present, I won't do anything. Intentionally do that for 48 hours. You will feel, you will know the beauty after that. Try to do that for 48 hours. If you can't do that, just try to do it for 24 hours. No food that is going to make you overstimulated. Even if for 24 hours, you can even try fasting with that, but that will be too intense. You can take some basic food, you know what is truly healthy for you. I don't even have to say anything. You know everything that I say, that you know. But what I'm saying is, you can try, give a shot. Maybe some 2 idlis at morning, some vegetables and some rice at afternoon, 2 chapatis at night. There's no protein there, but some basic food to keep you light. And if you can't even do 2 things, you can choose for the third option, that is partial detox. In your day-to-day life, you can implement that. That is, you just have to take a list of things that is going to make you overstimulated. Oh, I watch this and this during food. Oh, I do this and this. Before night, I watch reels. After waking up, I watch reels. I will eat, I will get a craving, after food. So I will order desserts. I have fridge, I have fridge full of alcohol. I have, cigarettes, blah, blah, blah. List everything. Try to stay away from that for 1 day or 2 days. Okay, you can start slow. Okay, I will never watch TV when I eat. I will try to avoid, desserts after food. Instead of that, maybe I'll have 1 date. Something like that. In your day-to-day life, you can list it out and try to stay away from that. That is going to make a lot of difference. So folks, try to implement this detox methods, and you can comment how you feel and your experience of overcoming that, or when you try to implement this, how it went. I want to hear the story. I'm excited. For me, I think out of that, partial detox is what I'm trying to do nowadays. But maybe in day 50, today is day 38, 38, right? Let me check quick. Yeah, today's day 38. Maybe at my day 50, I may do a 24-hour detox. Maybe I'll see. Okay, folks. So this is what I'm going through, and people who are taking or doing something, stay with me. Don't compromise on exercise, eating clean, drinking more water, sleep. Rest, everything will fall in places. Stay strong, Fortis at Liber.